Episode 3, Catch a Ride, contains some of the funniest scenes Telltale has ever written. It sets up its fantastic characters in a handful of tense situations, and the chessboard of Reese, Fiona, and Company's Long Con expands to a galactic level to present tough choices, satisfying outcomes, and compelling mysteries. Much of the episode separates the characters into two core groups, which allows Reese and Fiona to grow as people in some really substantial player-defined ways. Watching Reese open up and legitimately fall for someone in a series of scenes that deal with the early stages of a crush in cute, genuine, and embarrassing ways left a big dumb grin on my face. Likewise, Fiona's slow realization that she might have what it takes to be a legendary vault hunter while simultaneously dealing with the choice of whether or not she even wants that from her life defined her character in ways I did not see coming. A chunk of Episode 3 takes place inside of this gorgeous geodesic dome. I appreciated exploring the space and the fantastic payoff that came from underestimating Pandora's natural flora. The setting is a sharp contrast from the barren deserts and filthy factories that we've seen so far. The unexpected highlight of Catch a Ride is Gortys, who in the span of a single episode became possibly my favorite character in any of Telltale's modern series.
Hi! Wow, hey! Really great to meet you all.
Her sweet, naive nature is completely juxtaposed with the harsh realities of Pandora, which makes every single one of her interactions amazing. The only major thing in Episode 3 that didn't impress me were the overly chaotic action scenes that fell at the beginning and end of the chapter. The transitions stuttered, the framing of the fights were oftentimes incomprehensible, and I found myself failing a handful of times simply because I didn't realize that the game had handed back the controller to me in the middle of a brief QTE. The closing moments of Tales from the Borderlands Episode 3, Catch a Ride, leave the characters I've grown to genuinely care about over the past 6 hours in some incredibly precarious situations. Lives are in balance, the bad guys have the upper hand, and the final reveal of where the series is headed left me eagerly awaiting where Telltale takes us in Episode 4. For more on Tales from the Borderlands, stay right here on IGN.